Greetings, my champions. Welcome to Live with Chatufa. I know that this is a platform that not many people are aware of, and yet this platform exists, and it can only get to be known by many people, especially those that are on our main platform, by you, those that know it, as you continue to share the links and subscribe, like, and share, and put comments and things like that. The other people that are out there will also get to know that we still have yet another platform, right? We continue to give you updates of what is happening in the nation and around our neighboring countries. Julius Malema sheds tears in an emotional speech following the departure of top comrades in his party. We saw Malema really is affected, definitely is affected by what has been happening to the EFF. We've seen quite a lot of top cadres of the EFF leaving the EFF, and beginning with Floyd Shivambu, actually, who happened to be his deputy, and a colleague, a friend. Actually, they've been together for a very, very long time as back as the ANC. And the inception of the EFF, they were together, they fought together, they were, but his departure from the EFF really was a big blow. Then we saw quite a lot of others, top guns of the EFF, all going to join the Jacob Zuma party, Umkhonto weSizwe. We also understand Dalimpofu also left. So it was quite a shaking. It was quite a shaking. And I was also expecting to see Julius Malema in this state. Really, he has lost weight so much, and I'm sure he's doing quite a lot of thinking. And of course, the man is a strong man, but I've never seen Malema, shedding tears like what he has done this time around. I'm sure he's so overwhelmed, but he's a strong man. He's a man of principle, and he's a man that I respect quite a lot. Because he stands for what he believes and for what he knows. So we are saying to Julius Malema, keep strong, CIC. These are trying times. Trying times must come. There is also supposed to be time that you are shaken. There's also supposed to be time that things don't go as expected. And also the issue of your own comrades, behaving like sellouts, and dumping you, selling you out, and turning against you. These are some of the things that happen. But in most cases, when you see things happening this way, there is a promotion that is coming ahead. So we really want to be standing with him in these trying times, standing with the EFF during this time to make sure that they are restored, because it's only God who can restore him. And if he continue to believe in the Lord is a restorer, and the Lord will definitely going to restore him in this time, and of course the party itself. So we are actually looking at a situation where quite a lot of people having moved away, they are supposed to be going for a conference. I'm sure they've done it. If there's been some conferences that were happening just in these past days, I'm sure there could be those conferences that they were trying to replace some of these cadres that may have gone. But I just want you to see the video, quite touching a video really of the man Julius Malema as he gave the speech. Father Maire, he says, more strength to your elbow, Julius Malema. And Sophie Mkwena is also saying, the AFF South African leader, Julius Malema, very emotional at the end of his speech, right? So this is it. Let's just listen to what he had to say.
For this reason, I will never abandon this woman. She entrusted me with the role of being a father figure and a parent to the destitute and forgotten masses of our people. I extend my appreciation to my family, my children, and all my extended family and friends who suffered the consequences of my activism. They experience the same pressure as I do due to our actions as an organization, yet they stood behind me without me. Their kind support is a testament to me that it is possible for Black people to build strong families and place love at the center of their lives. I love them, and most importantly, thank them for their patience with me and for their role in this movement. Special thanks to my wife, who has tolerated my nonsense for the past 10 years, as we will be celebrating our 10th anniversary on the 22nd of December. I also extend my gratitude to you, the delegates of the branches who are present here today. Since my youth, there's been unrelenting efforts to demoralize and discourage me, to tire me and force me to concede defeat to the establishment.
So this is what was happening. Quite very, very touching to see Julius Malema in such a state. But so is life. Life will always have its ups and downs. Things will also go haywire at times. But resilience is what we all have to fight to have, to stand the ground, especially in the politics. You'd find that people are now quite selfish in politics. They are thinking about their stomachs. They are thinking about themselves. They no longer treasure, the fight for the freedom of the people. It is all about, as long as my things are well, I don't care what happens to the other person. These are the things that we are seeing happening also in Zimbabwe with the Shabanos and the Welshmen movers that have sold the struggle for a song. And now today, they are also fighting on their own again, because somebody again is becoming treacherous, within a treachery that happened in the past. So this is what it is, family. We need to continue standing with our comrades. Remember, these are opposition parties we are calling for, as we continue to call for unity of opposition parties in Southern Africa, so that we can find each other and sit down and discuss the challenges that we are facing as organizations of opposition in Southern Africa. And then we can have one voice that speaks against, especially these liberation parties that have oppressed our people for a very, very long time. So this is what it is, family. Just giving you updates. Let's continue to pray for the EFF, as we also pray for Zimbabwe and praying for Mozambique. You are blessed till we meet again in the upcoming shows. Shalom and shalom.